again, everyone. I hope you are all doing well and that you enjoyed watching my last video. So today we're going to read the read aloud that I told you about. But first, I want you to think, if you could have any pet at all, what would it be? If I could have any pet, I would want a pet giraffe. I think giraffes are pretty cool because they have long necks and they're super big animals. So today we're going to find out what pet Katie McGinty wants. So this book is titled Katie McGinty Wants a Pet. So just by looking at the title and the cover of this book, what kind of pet do you think Katie McGinty might want? Could it be a cat or a dog, or could it be an elephant? I don't know. We got to find out and read. So let's see. Katie McGinty Wants a Pet by Jenna Harrington, illustrated by Finn Simpson. Katie McGinty wants a pet. Katie McGinty wanted a pet. She wanted a pet more than anything in the world. She wanted one more than Tommy Baker wanted to be a superhero. More than Molly Phillips wanted to be able to stand on her head. And more than Hannah Hobbs wished she had a sister. I think this right here might be Hannah Hobbs. What do you think? You think so too? But Daddy told Katie she had to wait until she was a big girl. So Katie waited and measured herself every day until finally she was big enough. Katie was so excited that she dragged Daddy down the street. "Slow down, Katie," said Daddy, "and tell me, what kind of pet do you want?" You have to guess. Is it a hamster?" asked Daddy. "No." "How about a cat?" he said. "No." "I know," Daddy cried. "You want a dog like Grandma's." "No." "A chipmunk? A snake? A pig? No, no, no. What I would like more than anything in the world," laughed Katie, "is a..." What do you think it might be? Let's see. A zebra. Daddy shook his head in disbelief. "I'm sorry, Katie, but you can't have a zebra as a pet. They live in Africa, where it's hot. It's much too cold here." So let's stop and think for a second. Do you remember when I asked you what kind of pet do you think Katie might want when I showed you the cover of the book? So we see here in the picture, this zebra has black and white stripes, right? But look at the cover. Do you think that's why the cover of the book is zebra print in some places? Because that's the kind of pet Katie wanted? I think so. Let's see what else happened. Let's see if she ends up getting that pet zebra. "That's okay, Daddy," said Katie. "Grandma can knit him a nice warm sweater and he can wear Mommy's slippers on his feet." That's silly if you ask me. But you just can't buy zebras in a pet store, said Daddy. Besides, what would we feed him? We only have a small yard and there's not much grass for him to eat. Katie shook her head. Don't be silly, Daddy, she giggled. He'll eat pizza and fish sticks and spaghetti with us at the table, of course. And I suppose he would have to sleep in the garage, asked Daddy. Where do you think he would sleep if she had that pet zebra? Let's see. Don't be silly, Daddy. He's going to sleep in my room in the bunk bed with me, Katie said happily. In your bed? Daddy scratched his head. What is a bunk bed? You know what a bunk bed is? It's when, looks like when there's two beds that are stacked on top of each other. You have a top level and you have a bottom level. And will he take a bath with you too? He asked. Katie laughed. Don't be silly, Daddy. The tub is much too small. I'll have to wash him in the swimming pool. She's having to make a lot of changes to take care of her pet zebra, or the pet zebra that she wants to have, right? Katie, we are almost at the pet shop, said Daddy. I know you really want a zebra, but I'm afraid you just can't have one. Don't worry, Daddy. I know I can't have one. I can have two. The end. So, do you really think that Katie got a pet zebra? Why do you think that? Miss Scholler thinks that Katie wanted a pet zebra, but she probably didn't get one because, like her daddy said, zebras need to live in Africa in their habitats. Remember talking about habitats? That's where the animal lives. I think that Katie wanted one, but the zebra had to stay where it was from, which was in Africa. So did you like this book? I love this book. I love animals and I love pets. I have a pet. As my last video, you saw my little pet Addie. She's my little dog, so I have a pet too. So, I want you to think about if you could have any pet in the world, what would it be? Miss Scholler said she would like to have a pet giraffe because they are super, super tall and have really long necks. So I want you to think what kind of pet you would want if you could have any type in the world. And next time, we are going to write us a little story about what kind of pet we want, and we're going to draw us a picture. And Miss Scholler, she's going to do that with you. So I'm probably going to draw a picture of a giraffe, since that's my favorite pet, or that's what the pet I would want. And then I would tell why I wanted that pet. So I could say I think they are cool because they have long, long necks and they're super, super big. So I want you to think about what kind of pet you would want. And then next time we'll write a story together. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Until next time, stay safe.